Okay, we're back, and today we're working on another NYSSMA solo, and it's called Mozart Sonatina. Okay, and it's arranged by J. Ernst, published by Kendor Music. I have a lot of success with this solo because it's one of the more playable solos in the manual. A lot of hard solos in there, and each level brings a whole other level of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now this movement is, although it's a half note equals 72, I like to teach it as a doubling the half note and teaching it as a quarter note equals 144. Because basically that's what cut time is. It's taking the beat, which is, this would be 72, and doubling it. Da, 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 da. And ultimately you're just arriving at the same thing. Okay? The feel of 2 will come as you mature as a trumpet player. Okay? Okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with all the dynamics because they love dynamics. Okay, there's no repeat. Okay? Oh. Two, three, four, 1, 2. And there you have it. Okay, with the chord note gets the beat. Okay. But also, when you do your sight reading, it is important though. Okay, it's a very important concept to grasp. Okay, because as you see, if I give you a beat, all right, let's say this is the beat. Let's see, if we do this, okay, say this is the beat. And that I say to you, okay, now this is the half note. Okay? What's the chord note going to be?
Double that.
Which would be what? Ta, 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 ta. Okay? And that's the concept of your whole sight reading part. Okay? That you're going to get. When you sight read, on a level 4, you're more than likely you're going to get a cut time, and when the judge gives you the half note, it's not time to freak out and say, oh my God, okay? First, you always have to check the key signature, and what you want to do is double that half note and read it in 4/4, okay? And I've done this with you, and you've done a very, very, very good job. A very, very good sight reading book that I like to teach out of is called Festival Sight Reading. And it's by a former student of mine, believe it or not. Man, boy, I feel old. And his name is Michael Blutman, who's a very, very good trumpet player. And he wrote this sight reading book. And I'm glad that you bought it because this will really help you in all the years to come. Okay? Mm-hmm. And by the way, it's published by Pinnacle Music Press. And it comes levels 1 through 6. Or you could get 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Okay. So now I'd like you to demonstrate for me. Okay. Let's start. We'll start on the second half right over here. Okay, because I know we spent a lot of time here. Let's start over here. Okay. Now I think at your last lesson, what I did was I highlighted. Was that what I did? We started highlighting. Yeah. You see, I like to highlight. I don't know if our friends out there could see, but generally what I do is I highlight the music so we can see the dynamics. Dynamics are the louds and the softs. Can I hear you play? All right, so I'm going to let you start yourself off. Ready? There, okay? Now that's it says it's a mezzo forte, and then they want a mezzo piano, right? Mm-hmm. Side by side. Basically what they want are just basically 2 levels. They want to see, the judges want to see that you're going to play a loud and a soft. Doesn't necessarily have to be a mezzo forte and a mezzo piano. It could be a forte and a piano. Okay? So you could go like, do you understand? Yeah. So you can do it that way. All right. So let's start at this part right here where it goes ba da b. I'll give you 4 beats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now loud. Loud, loud. That's it. Awesome. You're really getting the hang of this, okay? Mm-hmm. You know, your scales were really, really well. You played the scales well, and you're having a good grasp on the sight reading, okay? Mm-hmm.